Gage made this in his art class, a little pig bowl. And he also made this one. I thought this was so cool. Like, he doesn't like art class, and he thinks stuff like this is silly. But I think that it's just cool. He said it looks like E.T. It looks almost like some sort of modern art. I thought he did a really good job. Good morning, guys. Well, it's afternoon. It's like 2 o'clock. I've been dying for a day home alone by myself so I could do a video on my new phone. This is my new phone. It's supposed to have a better camera. I'm not so sure about that yet. Anyway, I'm here, and the last couple days I have, well, yesterday I was fine. Today and the day before yesterday, I have been dealing with a lot of anxiety. And today I'm not sure why. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if I'm having the anxiety because I'm not doing anything, or if I'm not doing anything because I have the anxiety. It's very hard to separate the two and figure it out. Go ahead and show you what came in the mail. Well, not in the mail. The UPS guy dropped it off 2 nights ago, I think. I was coming in from the back door, and Gage had this big box in his arms, and he's like, where did this come from? Or look what I got, or whatever he said. I can't remember. And I got really excited because it was actually early. I told you guys I had ordered some things off of Shop Your Way. So this actually came from Sears. And I didn't pay anything for it, didn't pay shipping or anything. I think that's going to change, or has changed starting this month. But when I placed this order, I got 3 items. I did this all through a partnership between Uber and Shop Your Way. I was able to get $110 worth of stuff that I didn't pay anything for. And the first thing that came in was my very first, I'm so excited, my very first food processor. I've had it for a couple days. I wanted to try it out, but I wanted to wait and show you guys. Eric came home and I showed it to him, and he's like, that was pointless. You should have bought something you're actually going to use. And I've been cooking a lot. Well, this last week or so, I've really slacked off. I got sick, and that really messed with me. I didn't want to get up and do anything. And then the last couple of days, I've just been feeling really lazy. But there's a bunch of things that I wanted to try making, and the job would just be so much easier with a food processor. Pesto. I keep looking down here because I'm used to the camera being over there, but it's right there. Pesto, which I could make out of the basil that I'm trying to grow. Pesto is something I really enjoy. But you can also use this to like make coleslaw, and I used to pack Eric's lunch every day, and I would make him chicken salad sandwiches, and it just got to be such a pain to, first of all, open the cans without a good can opener, because my can opener sucks. I have to actually, like, I can't turn the thing on it, so I just like cut it open all the way around the can instead of using it like I should be able to. That's another thing I'm trying to order with the rest of my points on here, is an electric can opener. That would be great. Make potato salad. I don't know what all I can do with this thing because, like I said, I've never had one before. But this one did have really, really good reviews, which is good. Eric said it was cool. It'll be even cooler if I actually use it. He's such a downer. Not a downer. That's not what I'm trying to say. He's always picking on me. I told him that we can grate our own cheese, and that's going to save us money. Because when you buy the block cheese and grate it yourself, it's a lot cheaper than buying pre-shredded cheese. And I've been using Parmesan cheese. I don't know if they sell that in the blocks or not, but the shredded Parmesan cheese that I use for this sauce recipe I've been trying out is very expensive. Little blade attachment that comes with it. It's really big. It's like bigger than my head. I guess, yeah, this comes out for easy washing. It says it's dishwasher safe, though I don't have one of those. And I guess all this is supposed to lock together. Kenmore's a really good brand, from what I understand. This feels really nice and sturdy. Let me see if I can figure out how to... Oh, it's got suction cups on the bottom so it doesn't slide off your counter. That's great. Awesome. How do you lock it? Ha! I've done it! I figured it out. I'm a genius. Look how big that thing is. Woo! Hopefully I learn to do some pretty cool stuff with that, and Eric will think that it was a good thing I got it. Listen here, thing. I'm getting really, really anxious about my seedlings that I started indoors. I always get way too excited about things, go way overboard with it. That's just who I am, and I have to accept that. But I think I started too much too soon, and everything is kind of getting really leggy. And I saw online this morning, someone in one of the gardening groups I'm in was asking if her plants were getting too leggy, and somebody told her to just bury them deeper than they normally would for the really leggy ones. And I knew you could do that with tomato plants, because all those little hairs on the stems of the tomato plant stem, what I just say? Those are all, all those little hairs will grow roots, is what I'm trying to say. I knew you could do it with those. I didn't know you could do it with other things. Like what she was showing was either some kind of melon or some kind of squash, it looked like. And they told her just to plant it deeper when she goes to plant it. So I don't know if that's accurate, if you can do that. But if you can, I guess I don't have to worry about it. I noticed on my sunflowers that the stem on my sunflowers has the same little hairs. So I'm wondering if I can bury that a little deeper. That's the issue I've always run into with sunflowers when I've tried them, is that they get really leggy and they're not strong enough to support themselves. They get, especially these mammoth sunflowers that I started. Well, speaking of, there's my little shelving unit. So I can set this up and I can move my seedlings over and get this big mess out of the way, because we need to get a dining room table soon, and this is taking up a lot of space. So I'll be putting this together this evening. So let's open these other boxes and take a look inside there. That was a big surprise. I was not expecting those today. I've got to leave soon and go. I'm going to take Gage some clothes. He just texted and said that he wanted to stay with his mom this weekend and asked me if I could come pick him up, drive the 30 minutes back to the house so that he could get clothes, and then he wanted me to take him back out another 30 minutes. So that'd be 2 hours. 30 minutes out there, 30 minutes back, 30 minutes back out there, 30 minutes back out here. And I said, why don't I just bring you clothes? That way I only have to go back and forth one time. So I've got to leave soon and do that. Okay, so yeah, this one is my little hand blender. I tried to get a different one of these because I wanted the stainless steel to match my food processor, but the one reviews on it were bad, and then another one wasn't available in my areas. I wanted one of these for my soap making, which I haven't really been doing, but I want to eventually. So many things I want to do eventually. You can also use this. I do mashed potatoes a lot, so I thought that this would make doing the mashed potatoes a lot easier. Buttons there for whatever, I'm not sure. So I'm excited about that. Now what the heck is in this other box? I only ordered 3 things. I don't understand. I'm going to have to go back and check my order and make sure that I didn't accidentally put in 2 under quantity here somehow and just totally overlook the fact that I did that. Yeah, we're going to have to check into that, because I feel like I would have known if I would have accidentally ordered 2 though, because I can do math pretty well. So yeah, I'm going to have to check into that, but I'm very excited to have all these things. I'll get those set up later after I take Gage his clothes and get back. And that's going to be nice. We're going to have a weekend, me and Eric, weekend to ourselves. He's going to be working all weekend though, unfortunately. That's just kind of how things go right now. His normal job has been really slow, and his paychecks have been really messed up. They've been messing up on his time, big time, and it's not good. So he's been doing all this side work, which is great, but he's working so much. He did have this last weekend off, which was really nice. You know, his daughter Bella came over and Gage was here, and we all got to spend some time together. You know, a little adventure going out and picking phones with the kids, and Bella got her first phone, so that was fun. We were texting back and forth. That's nice. Gage just replied to me and said, no, I can't just bring him his clothes. Alright, I cleaned the dead stuff out of the plant because I don't like the way it looks with the dead stuff in it. It makes me feel like I'm doing a bad job. I'll look up and see if I can just, like, clip all this off right here, and hopefully it will grow back healthier. I'm hoping that's what will happen. And then here's my basil. I just fertilized both of these with some plant food. I didn't feel like they were doing much. I've pruned it a couple of times and it has started to thicken out. Let me just show you. This one here, I topped off right there. And it's bushed out quite a bit, but now that I've topped everything, I feel like almost like I don't want to top it off again. I'm definitely going to do this one. Getting too tall and spindly, so I'm probably going to take it all the way back down to here. So this is the mess I've created in the few minutes I've been recording. And I'm not going to clean it up right now. I'm going to wait till later. I'm going to go ahead and trim this back, and I'm going to put it back under the lights, and then I'm going to have a conversation with Gage about why I can't just bring him clothes. Hey guys, it's actually the next day. I've got Bella here with me, and in the next 30 minutes or so, I'm guessing I'm going to have to go pick up Eric from his side job. But I wanted to give you guys a little update on the plants and see if we can get this shelf put together before I've got to leave to go pick up Eric. Okay, so this is how everybody's looking. Some of these guys are getting a little leggy. I need to start thinking about ways to get them outdoors. Hopefully there's no tools required, because even though I have them, I don't feel like getting them. Well, unfortunately, something cracked coming out of the box. I'm hoping that it doesn't affect my ability to use the stand properly. It's like maybe someone, I don't know, opened this box before. 2 of the zip ties that was holding all the shelves together were already cut. And these poles, some of them are out of the bags. Okay, first shelf done. I'm stuck at the top shelf because one of these has an extra piece in here. This has something on the inside that's preventing it from slipping down over this as far as the others. The others don't have it in there. It's just a straight tube. So the shelf won't sit flush or level. Cut myself trying to get it out, so I'm not sure what to do. We got it done. There's this new little home for now anyway. I'm gonna get the seeds set up on it, and hopefully my lights, oh, I might have to move it now that I think about that, so I don't want cords. Look at this mess. I don't want cords going all over the place again. I have to figure this out. I realize that this isn't much better than what I had going on before, and the light may not even be as good, but it's gonna have to work until I can get different kinds of lights. Okay guys, it's Sunday. Sunday, fun day. Super Bowl Sunday, as a matter of fact. Not sure if I'm going to watch the game or not. So I was just editing this video and realized that I didn't put an end to it, so that's what this is. Today, Eric should be getting off earlier, and then we've got to take Bella home and then go get Gage, and our week starts all over again. Thank you for hanging out with me this weekend. I'm gonna finish editing the video so I can get it posted. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.